Hey guys, welcome back to the Mark and Mark Show. I'm your host, Mark Johnson. Um, so today we're going to talk a little bit about some news and stuff like that, and then I'll be live sometime in the afternoon. Um, I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit, and I don't feel good, so we're going to make it a little bit short here, and we're just going to get started at 7:03 a.m. Okay, so Hurricane Irma. For mobile home park survivors, their paradise is not lost. Naples, Florida is a little piece of Florida heaven called Holiday Manor that sits about 10 miles or so from the ritzy part of Naples and proudly calls itself the retirement's finest mobile home and RV park. But as retirees who call it home sat huddled in a storm shelters while Hurricane Irma raged, many wondered if anything would be left once the storm passed, which was a bad storm, guys. So it was a genuine surprise and undistinguished pleasure when they returned Monday to an unassuming mobile home park near the Tanami Trail and saw many of their homes still standing. Which is surprising since that Naples is right near the eye of the storm. So that's, surprising to say the least. For our first hurricane, I think... Oh, wait. Yeah. Hang on, guys. Yeah. If the power was on and all that, I could move right back in here. And 70-year-old Mike Wright, who has lived in this park for a decade, this isn't bad. This is just cleanup. It's nothing really. Another person said, "For our first hurricane, I think we fared well," said 64-year-old Marcy Ashbit, who moved down 6 years ago with her husband Paul from Canton, Ohio, to be closer to their grandchildren. We never, quote unquote, we never been through a hurricane before. It was a rough storm. Paul Ashby, 64, said, blessed with a white as snow beard, proudly disclosed that he plays Santa for the kids every year at Walmart, a short walk from their mobile home. But as the subject returns to the storm that could have obliterated the world, he could not stop himself and began crying. He also said, you see stuff like Hurricane Harvey, but you never expect it to be real. There are about 300 or so homes in the park, and several appeared to be badly damaged when NBC News photographers visited. Irma peeled the roofs off of a few of the structures like a can opener, giving a bird's eye view of the modest lives of the hardworking people who settled here after many years up north. I don't understand. It's almost like a tornado, said 86-year-old Richard Nowak as he surveyed the damage at his home. Wilma was bad, but it wasn't this bad, said Nowak, who rode out Irma at a Naples middle school. But other people had it worse, Nowak noted, nodding in the direction of the part of the park that sustained even more damage. This is nothing here. The worst is farther down, he said. Marley and Bill Ryan live in New Jersey, and they rented out a mobile home in the park they inherited. They were sitting in what was once a screened porch. The roof was blown off, the blinds were tattered, and more debris were dangling from the ceiling. I know we were hit by a hurricane, but it also feels like a tornado came through here because of the hit and miss damage to some of the homes and not other homes, Marley Ryan said. They had come down to babysit the property and wound up a shelter with the full-time residents. Marley Ryan said she was impressed with how Florida authorities, in particular Governor Rick Scott, handled the calamity, as she gave deeply unpopular New Jersey Governor Chris Christie a swift kick in the shins. They really know how to prepare you, she said. People seem like they respect and listen to the governor. He came on TV. Now people heeded and people heeded what he had to say. Now we're from New Jersey. They wouldn't pay attention to the governor up in New Jersey. On its website, Holiday Manor boasts a swimming pool and a hot tub. There are facilities of for shuffleboard and billboard tournaments and a horseshoe competition. There are even a tranquility pod and a fishing dock. We've got a wonderful social commute that ensures everyone will enjoy an active life, it says. It looks like. But the only active activity Shannon Hill was focused on was helping her mom, Linda Humphreys, navigate through the debris-strewn road to her damaged home. It was pretty furious, said Humphreys, 76. I've only been through a lot of hurricanes before, but this one was different. I was not immediately clear when residents like Humphrey would be allowed to return to their homes to their happy hours and dancing under the stars at the clubhouse. Okay, guys. Choking back tears, Humphrey said she wondered if Hurricane Irma and Harvey, which tormented Texas, were part of the Almighty's plan. What they mean by Almighty is they mean by God. They're probably really religious, so maybe it's a wake-up call for all of us between Texas and here, she said. The man upstairs knows what he's doing. He put it here and he's taken it away, and I think he's showing us that. I think we should stop fusing and fighting and get together and be human beings for a change. Democrats, Republican, who cares? We're Americans, you know. That is the best quote I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, guys, yeah, that was about, that was Harvey. I mean, not Harvey, but Hurricane Irma devastated Florida, devastated the Caribbean, and devastated all the other islands near around there, Puerto Rico, Cuba. There is one other thing, though. So, they're watching Hurricane Jose, and they're not sure. They think it may not come up this way. They think it may just go right out to the Atlantic Basin and stay out in the Atlantic Basin. But there is a possibility that it could come up the East Coast, it could come to anywhere from South Carolina all the way up the coast to Newfoundland Island. That's how far it could. That's any of those states that are from South Carolina to Newfoundland Island, which is Newfoundland Islands in Canada, of course. But it could hit. Also, one of the European model, which is why they're tracking Jose and why they're looking at it, because the European model did great on Irma. Is the European model has it where it's going to go right in the strait and hit Miami. So that's why they're looking at it. They want to be sure it's not going to hit Miami, hit Florida again, or not hit the East Coast like, New York. New York is in a projected path too. And I live in New York State, and I've been through one Hurricane Sandy. But that's about it, guys. We're gonna start music. I'm not feeling too well today, but this afternoon we'll probably do something a little bit here and there. I know last night I didn't because I was a little bit busy, but I'll play some music for you guys. Marky Mark over and out.
Yeah, yeah. Hey. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. So young Stoney, I do what I want. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. So young Stoney, I do what I want. Didn't know that was your girl when she gave me top. Kicked her out the road, said thanks a lot. Damn, I love paper like a Michael Scott. I can do things that your man cannot. Slab boy coming down, I'm hot. Everybody say that I gotta be stopped. Even though my final form ain't none like. I'm so ahead of you. How you comprehend what you ain't understanding? Count 100 bands and I watch your vanish. Diamonds going crazy like they on the dance floor. Got a lot of nothing I can handle. Flavorless, whatever, you should try a sample. Baby, I'm the boss like I'm Tony Dancer. Everybody tryna tell me what I stand for. But you know me, homie, you don't want war. Ay. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. So young Stoney, I do what I want. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. So young Stoney, I do what I want. I've been rolling 28, hit the road. Hit the switch, up a suicide door. We already know you man is a dog. If my mama wanna ride, then let go. All these motherfuckers so far from me. If your money funny, don't talk to me. I know that you could offer me. Take a second if you think about crossing me. It lasts forever, you should try a sample. Baby, I'm the boss like I'm Tony Dancer. Everybody tryna tell me what I stand for. You know me, homie, you don't want war. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. So young Stoney, I do what I want. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. So young Stoney, I do what I want. The truth, the money never lie, no. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one early morning in the dawn. Know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. Hear you sick of all those other imitators. Don't let the only real one intimidate ya. See you watching, don't run out of time now. I'm the one, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm the one, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm the only one. Ooh, ooh.
Same spot, she the one that bring them raindrops. We go back, remember crisscrossing hopscotch. You the one that hold me down when the block's hot. I make your dreams come true when you wake up, and your looks just the same without no makeup. Had to pull up on your mama, see what you made